Welcome
to the Winter Wonderland.
It snowed today in Texas.
That's how we do it in Texas. I got my scarf and my short sleeve shirt.
This is a view outside our window.
Yeah, it's like...
No, it's not a view outside.
It's like 47 foot of snow.
Yeah.
We're snowed in.
I think 97% of it's already melted, so...
There wasn't anything to melt. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing.
So what's new? My chair.
Yeah, you got a new chair. Yep.
Get your phone. So the chair's new. My whiskey's new.
That's a good find.
It is a good find.
Jameson cold brew. Tastes like a...
It's the Jameson Irish whiskey, but it's infused with coffee flavor. Limited edition. It's pretty tasty.
Yeah.
So today we're doing... I always type it in and then I forget what I'm going to say. We're doing slogans and taglines.
Yeah. Well, the Grim Reaper says, I thought you were going to be larger on the screen. How big do you want us? We can get closer to the camera. There's got to be room for the pictures, right?
Yeah, there's got to be room for the pictures. So.
Hey, Raina.
Whole screen. I can do that, but you don't want to see that.
Yeah. Can everybody hear us okay? Because John's saying we're live. I hope we're
live.
live.
Yeah, we're live. I hope so. Supposed to be.
$27 at Total Wine. Did you find this Jameson also? Because I don't remember what we paid for it, but we support the local, and so I probably paid too much or a little bit more.
Yeah, we support the local liquor store right down the road.
Yeah, we're tucked into the corner. We've always been tucked into the corner. It's probably because the window looks so big behind us. I think that's probably what it is. Once we put something up on the screen, it'll look normal.
Yeah, like the iPad.
All right,
you need to turn the iPad sideways.
So I'm supposed to clean house, or no, do house cleaning, right? So a little bit of house cleaning next week. Ramblin' John is going to join us.
Hey, thank you for the new logo, for liking it. My son sat down and helped me design that this weekend.
Oh yeah, he did. He actually.
It looks way better than that generic text that used to be across the top. So.
Yeah, Xander did that for us. So next week, Ramblin' John's going to join us, and we're going to do song lyrics. He'll have to tell us what he's going to call the episode, but it'll be song lyrics or.
And I will touch base with you in the next day or two so we can get that squared away on how we're going to get everything set up.
All right, so you ready to get... I'm winded. I've not been feeling well, and I'm...
that whiskey is so good.
Went up and down the stairs right before we started, which was a really bad idea. That whiskey is so good.
If anybody likes whiskey... she doesn't even really like whiskey, and she liked it.
Tastes like a carajillo to me.
Carajillo
to me.
Hey, appreciate it, Beryl hosting the channel.
All right. You ready to get started?
I'm ready to get started. So basically, I think she's just going to try to quiz me.
I'm going to try to trick you.
She's going to try to trick me, and I'm going to know all the answers.
Yeah.
Because that's how I roll.
All right. So before we get started, I thought
you're going to have to give me a signal how to put the iPad up.
I'm going to kick you like I always do.
Okay.
I kick you.
Just tap me with your foot.
I kick you, and then you put it on the screen.
And I'll put it on the screen. Yeah. All right.
So before we get started... Like I said, John's going to co-host with us next week. And then originally we talked about doing slogans, but I made it slogans and taglines. So I just wanted to say a few things. Some of these are current. Some of these are probably not the most current. Like they may have a new slogan or tagline, but this was their old one. Okay. And a slogan focuses on the product or the company, whereas a tagline focuses on the essence of the product. So they're very, very similar.
I was I know what a slogan is.
Even in business school, it's really, really hard
We got the beef.
Yeah.
That's a slogan.
Right.
I don't know taglines, I don't think. But I guess I'll know once you start telling them.
Unless you want to just say all of them and then we can...
One of yours wasn't We Got the Beef today, was it?
Not anymore.
Oh, was it really, though? I was trying to come up with one you would not give me. Because, of course, I know that one. Okay. I love Arby's.
So that's why I'm saying slogans and taglines, because they're different. Like I can tell you more later after we've done some of them.
Actually, the Grim Reaper likes Arby's more than I do because they corrected me. It's We Got the Meat, and I said beef.
I gotta check my notes. Let me check my notes for a second there.
You really did Arby's?
Let's see.
I always spoil something, and I don't mean to.
I think she's right. Yeah.
No, as soon as she said it, I knew she was right. I was like, yeah. It's... And you know what? Last time I went to Arby's, which was about 4 days ago, I actually had the chicken bacon ranch club, and it was delicious.
So I'm not the biggest biggest fan of Arby's. Every now and then I'll crave one, but I used to get their sandwiches at lunchtime, and they had like a turkey club type thing that had like a ranch dressing.
That's the one I would always get you. They don't have it on their menu anymore.
They changed the bread at one point, and then I wasn't a fan with
it's not even on the menu anymore. But.
Yeah. So, yes, I didn't do Arby's. I actually left Arby's off because I thought that was kind of obvious.
Yeah.
So I wanted to start off with some that were super obvious just so that you could get the hang of it. So I'm going to do it backwards. I'm going to start off by showing you some, and then you tell me what their logo or what their slogan or tagline is.
So you want me...
Just on the first
So,
few.
like, if you showed me Arby's, I would say what I said, and I would have been wrong because I said beef.
Right. So just for the first few, let's have you tell me what it should be, and then I'll switch over. Okay.
Is that you
so
tapping me?
We're starting really easy.
Is
I'm
that
gonna
you
kick. That's
me?
Me kicking you.
Okay. McDonald's.
Yeah.
Shoot, if you would have said their slogan, I would have said McDonald's.
Right.
But I know it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Right.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
See, I'm gonna be so good at this game.
Okay. And then we'll do...
If you would have just said, I'm loving it, I would have said McDonald's instantly. But instead, I have to think backwards, and it's kind of harder.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. But I'm just the first few we're going to do that way. So that you can... okay, here's another one.
They have a slogan?
They do.
Oh, let me think for a minute. No, I can't. You know what? I probably heard that they used to do all the commercials for all the podcasts. And I'm trying not to look at chat right now in case somebody says it before me. Dollar Shave Club. I bet it's, I don't know. Just tell me.
So I did this one this way, and then later there'll be another one, and I'll kind of explain how they tie together. But it's shave time, shave money.
I think I do remember seeing that.
Shave time,
or hearing that.
Shave money.
That's kind of a crafty saying for razors.
Yeah. It's kind of punny.
Yeah, it is a pun.
Yeah. All right.
Pun. I'm loving it. Okay.
I'm loving it.
Did you tap me with your foot?
Yeah.
You need to kick harder.
Okay. You told me last week not to kick you.
Well, you were poking me.
Okay.
Kicking is one thing. Burger King. So this is probably another one where if you would have told me the slogan, I would have just said, oh, that's Burger King.
Right.
But instead I have to think about what does Burger King say.
Right.
And they say...
Yes, Raina. Have it your way.
Oh, have it your way. Okay.
And when if I'm not mistaken, and some of the people that are older, if you're in the chat, tell me, do you remember when it was your way right away? Wasn't Burger King your way right away? I noticed that some of the slogans have changed a little bit. They're almost the same slogan, changed up a little bit, but I swear that Burger King was your way right away.
I don't know. You know what's my favorite thing about Burger King?
Burger King, off with their heads. That is what they say, Beryl. Sorry. No.
Oh, off with their heads.
Beryl distracted me. Kiss the ring. Kiss the ring.
That's what I was thinking. Let's kiss the ring.
Yeah, from
Role Models.
Role Models.
Where they were doing their LARPing lunch in Burger King.
Yeah, the Burger King.
And he was like, dude, you think you're like the Burger King? You're not the Burger King or whatever. It was funny.
Beryl, I can't do Burger King because I don't do charbroiled burgers. I don't do charbroiled.
And I actually like Burger King. And she also, which we don't have one around us anymore, but she didn't like Carl's Jr., which because it's charbroiled, which for those of you not from the South, it's Hardee's.
Well, yeah,
Hardee's. It's the same restaurant, just Hardee's, but it's Carl's Jr. here. I love Carl's Jr., but I can't hardly find them anymore except for in Love's Truck Stops. For some reason, Love's Truck Stops have them.
I think they're in California.
PlayStation. That's the only thing I know. Is that their slogan? PlayStation.
PlayStation.
That's not their slogan?
No, their
PlayStation's slogan is not PlayStation.
It is not. It is not. Beryl, they make me sick too. I do think it's the liquid smoke. I just don't. No. Gross. No. But I also don't like charcoal food. I don't like charcoal grills.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a thing for me.
So I'm still supposed to be guessing what their slogan is.
Yeah. When I tell you, you'll know.
Every time I just remember PlayStation.
No.
That's all I remember.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, Beryl's even drawing a blank on PlayStation. You know why? Because Xbox is where it's at. Ain't nobody played PlayStation in like 5 years.
So it's live in your world, play in ours.
See, I don't even know that still right now. After you said that, I don't know it.
Live in your world, play in ours. Okay, let me do a few more for you. Again, we're doing it backwards. Just
So still doing the backwards way?
yeah, just do it backwards for a little bit, just to kind. Because if I were to have told you these, you would have guessed them immediately. But if
Fun
I
fact.
show you the pictures, you don't.
I know,
harder.
that's true.
It's harder.
Hey, fun fact. Did you know that spells mom in her collar?
Yes.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Her
Yeah,
little
M-O-M. It spells mom in her collar.
Yeah.
Okay. Wendy's. Every single place I want to say, we got the meat, even though that's Arby's. Have it Dave's way or something like that.
No, that's his daughter. It's weird.
No, but they used to say something about Dave's way. It's named after his daughter, but Dave Thompson is the damn owner or whatever. Didn't he die?
Yeah. So Ramblin' John's close. They had Fresh Never Frozen, but in 2020 they actually changed it, John. Now it's you know when it's real.
I don't know either of those.
You know when it's Fresh Never Frozen was what was around when we were kids.
But I didn't know that slogan. I thought that's just, hey, our meat's fresh and never frozen.
No, that was their thing. You want to do a few more this way?
Nope, I hate it this way. It makes me not seem smart at all. I want to do it the other way so I can seem
Here,
smart.
I'll help you out.
Is this still doing it the other way?
Yeah.
Ah.
You got this one. You got this one.
Subway, eat fresh. Oh, what?
You got that one.
Okay, don't do any more though. No, you can do whatever you want. I'm just giving you a hard time.
And I'm going to do this one for the kids. The boys were driving you nuts this week.
Are we still doing it the backwards way?
Still backwards. Just a few more.
Chick-fil-A, where waffle fries suck ass. I fucking hate Chick-fil-A.
And the Chick-fil-A sauce is the best thing.
I didn't know Chick-fil-A had a slogan. I'm sure everyone has a slogan. I just don't know what Chick-fil-A's is.
You do.
I'm going to change the screen.
You do.
Because it's giving us a red glow. I'm also
do.
going to turn this
No,
on.
it's fine. Please don't. It's going to blind me.
No, I'm going to turn it to the side.
You know Chick-fil-A. You know Chick-fil-A. Think about it.
Chick-fil-A. Oh, eat meat. Or eat chicken. Eat beef. I forgot. What the cows say, right?
Yes.
Eat more meat. Or eat more beef.
No.
Eat more beef? Eat more cow. Eat more chicken.
Eat more chicken.
Oh, eat more chicken. That's right, because the cows are trying to get you to eat the chicken.
Right, because it's the cows trying to get you not to eat.
Yeah. I knew it was eat something different.
Lolo got it.
Before me?
Always before you.
Damn.
You're slow. All right. And, very last one this way, because I know I'm driving you crazy because you weren't ready.
I just don't sound smart. I didn't know I was going to be doing it backwards. KFC. Finger licking good. That's a good one.
Finger licking good.
Even though I'm not a big fan of KFC.
We talked about this before, like when your parents bring home KFC and you could smell that as a kid. In the old days. Yeah.
In the old day, that's how it was. Mm-hmm. But nowadays, Popeyes is where it's at. For fast food fried chicken, period, Popeyes is number 1. Everyone else starts at number 5. There is no number 2, 3, or 4. Like, Popeyes takes up space 1 through 4. That's how superior Popeyes is to every other chicken chain.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it the other way, but you've got to promise to give everybody a minute so they can think about it too.
That's fine, but I'm not looking at the chat.
You're not looking at the chat. Okay.
Even though we're on a slight delay.
Okay.
So I'll just be like, okay, I know it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm gonna say it.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready for it?
No, don't put anything up.
Oh, don't put anything up until after the answer?
Nope. Because if otherwise
I'll know the answer.
Right. Okay.
Aha, good one.
I'm going to start off easy. I'll give you a chance to answer it, and I'll tell you a little bit of trivia, okay? So this one, we'll start off really easy. What happens here stays here.
That's our own personal saying.
What happens at the ReddMetal household stays at the ReddMetal household.
What happens here stays here. That's the slogan for Las Vegas.
You are right.
Ding, ding, ding. Woo, woo. Raise the roof, metal. All right.
So in 1829, a member of a trading party that was out scouting named Las Vegas. And do you know what it means? Do you know what Las Vegas means?
Los is like the.
Yeah.
So Vegas would be. I have no idea what Vegas is in Spanish.
So it's the Meadows.
Meadows.
So
okay.
Las Vegas is the Meadows, and in 1931, Nevada legalized gambling. Did you know it was almost called the Atomic City because they've set off over 100 atom bombs there?
No, I had no idea.
Yeah, they are nuclear explosions. Sorry, nuclear explosions,
Yeah,
not atom bombs.
The
Obviously,
atom bomb
not an
was
atom bomb.
One,
Yeah, nuclear explosions, and they actually wanted to call it that. They were proud of it. And then in '63, they decided, hey, maybe it's not such a great idea to be setting off nuclear explosions out here.
Yeah, everything might start growing extra arms and eyelids.
Yeah.
Why are all the new babies being born with 4 eyelids in Las Vegas?
Beryl's saying, look at him, but I don't know what he's doing.
Look at me, Metal.
Oh, he wants you to see that he's going to guess before you every time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you want to go to the next one, and you can take that down, because I don't want you to see the answer. I told you I'd start off easy, okay?
That was easy.
Okay. So, maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Aha, see? That's from Mom watching soap operas when I was a kid. And that would be the commercial that came on.
So
wasn't Julia Roberts, wasn't that one of her first things before she was acting gig? Was she was like a model for them?
I think you had told me that once before, but they have over 7% of the worldwide share of whatever you want to call it, beauty. Cosmetics, yeah, not just beauty products. Because if it was beauty products, I bet it'd be Dove, because Dove's got a pretty big market.
I thought Dove just made soap.
Dove makes everything.
I'm dumb when it comes to being pretty.
Dove or smelling good.
I smell wonderful. Hey, quick, I'm gonna tell y'all this right quick. Every time that we're somewhere in town, women always stop. Hey, am I lying?
Twice.
Okay, but always.
Twice.
Women always stop and they're like, "Is that you I smell? It smells so good."
It happened twice.
That's every time. Since COVID, probably every time.
I've witnessed it. Beryl said, what happens here stays here, except the new baby.
The new baby can stay there too.
All the houses of ill repute have required birth control.
No, but I'm just saying, she say I smell bad when other women are telling me I smell good in her presence.
Yes, that happened at least twice. I can confirm. Okay. Don't answer so quick if you want to give other people a chance.
Oh, I forgot.
But
I'm not looking at chat anyway, so.
But I'm starting off easy, and there's no lie to that. So, taste the rainbow.
Well, that is easy. And I'm going to do my countdown for people in chat and on delay.
Wait, 2 times in how many years? Billy, 11 years. 11 years,
2,
Grim Reaper.
3, 4,
11 years,
5.
Twice.
Okay, it's Skittles. Was that plenty of time for everyone? Lolo says Skittles.
So, in 2020, Skittles was the #1 Halloween candy.
Man, Barrel's being mean. He said they had COVID and didn't have sense of smell, so they didn't know I smelled.
That's actually true.
I smell so good. I smell so good. Not right now. I'm kind of rank. But.
So, do you know the other top candies? 2020, Skittles was the #1 Halloween candy.
Oh, really? Halloween?
Somebody's talking about your mama in the chat. Rev OD's talking about your mama.
My mama probably does smell good. So that's a compliment. My mom smells good.
So Skittles are vegan, in case you were worried about that.
I don't believe that for a second.
And
I don't believe some rat poop didn't fall into that.
Skittles. So I'll add to it. What were the original flavors? The what they call the original flavors. There were only 5 of them.
Okay, 5. Then here goes, because I'm going to guess the top 5 candy flavors, and that's probably right.
Okay.
Cherry.
No.
Damn it. Grape.
Yes.
Woohoo. Lemon.
Yes.
Woohoo.
Orange is 1. Grim Reaper.
Orange? Mm-hmm. Oh, somebody said orange.
Lime. Grim Reaper's got that.
There was lemon and lime. Now that's just that's dumb.
No apple, Lolo.
Strawberry.
Yes.
Woo!
Yeah. So there was grape,
but it is dumb
orange,
to have lemon and lime.
Grape, orange, strawberry, lemon, and lime were the original flavors. And you want to guess the other top candies, because they're not the #1.
But you said Halloween candy.
And no, I didn't.
You said it was the top Halloween candy.
In 2020, it was the top Halloween candy. It does not top America's candy overall.
Oh, I thought that's why I was wondering if you wanted me to guess the other top Halloween candies.
No, the top. Would you like to guess the top candies in America? Because Skittles is lower on the list.
Okay, so how many do you have? The top 5 or what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I already know number 1.
I have everybody before Skittles.
Basically. I know number 1.
So
Snickers.
tell me who beat Skittles.
Snickers.
Hold on. I'll tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beat Snickers.
Okay, so
Snickers was 8.
Snickers is number 8?
No, I'm sorry. Skittles is number...
Oh, okay. I was like, fucking stupid people are voting then. So where is Snickers fall?
So Snickers is 3rd.
Oh, I would expect it to be 1 or 2.
Uh-huh.
Reese's.
Is number 2.
Number 2, and that's my candy, so we know what we talking. I will say Hershey bar, but I don't know who the hell buys a Hershey bar.
Hershey's is number 3. Hershey's bars, number 3.
I thought you said Snickers was number 3.
No, Snickers is 4.
4. So I still don't know number 1. Twix. Twix.
Yes, Twix.
Is number 1?
No, 1,
5.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So
6.
I've
Twix is 6.
So I need 1 and 5 and 7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And 7 makes me want to throw. The Grim Reaper. No.
If somebody says
Butterfinger did not make it. Raina Kit Kat did make it. Kit Kat is right before Twix.
Which makes it number 5.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
So I still need 1 and 7.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. That's actually number 2.
Yeah, that was my guess.
Yep.
Now, I'm gonna say one that I hate, and I hope it's not on the list.
Yes,
Three Musketeers.
Number 1. Number 1 is M&M's.
Oh, that's very good. M&M's has their own fucking stores and everything, so M&M's is.
So
huge.
you're missing number 7 right before Skittles.
Tell me it's not Three Musketeers.
No, and
okay, because that candy bar is
shit
fucking
candy.
stuck.
It's one of those candies that I don't know why anybody would ever buy them.
I love Heath bars and Score bars. Is it one of those?
No, it is not.
It's
not chocolate.
Oh, it's not chocolate? Then it's Starburst.
No, it is not.
It's not?
No, it is not. It's the only other one that's not chocolate besides Skittles in the top 8.
And it's not Starburst? There is a non-chocolate candy higher on the list than Starburst.
Yes.
That blows my mind by itself.
And it's a junk candy. It is not Zagnut.
Is it Gummy Bears?
It's not Zagnut. It's not Sweet Tarts. It's not Sour Patch Kids.
It's not Gummy Bears?
You get it at the movie theater. Let me tell you that. Like, people always get it at the movie theater.
Hot Tamales. That's the only candy I buy that's not chocolate.
There's another one that you always...
Mike and Ike.
Nope, not Lemon Heads, not Conversation Hearts.
Mike and Ike? It's
Red
not
Vines.
Mike and Ike?
I'll give you Red Vines.
Oh, so Twizzlers.
Because it's Twizzlers. And I think... I'm not a Twizzler fan.
I like Twizzlers.
So the top...
But it still blows my mind that Twizzler beat Starburst.
Oh, yeah. Lola, I think the Raisinets, that would have been a good one. So the top 8 are M&M's, Reese's... This is America. M&M's, Reese's, Hershey's, Snickers, Kit Kat, Twix, Twizzlers, and then Skittles. And earlier, Beryl said they have different scents, but they all taste the same flavor. And someone else said that they thought they were all the same flavor. I did not find that when I was reading it, but you could be right. You could be right.
Well, I think he's making a joke that they all taste the same.
No, because someone else said that as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, also, I'm going to tell you what irritates me about candies. Non-chocolate candies. It's not just candies, it's flavoring, I'm going to say. Is they're not the real flavor. So, like, everything in the world watermelon flavored tastes exactly the same.
Yeah,
watermelon Gatorade, watermelon Skittle, watermelon seltzer water, and none of it tastes like a watermelon. Watermelon tastes different than every item in the world that's watermelon flavored. Same with grape. Same with everything.
Yeah.
It's why even name it watermelon? Just make this flavor is Wookie Bookie. Because it's not watermelon, just make up a whole new word for it. Okay, anyway, that's my opinion. Why call it watermelon when it tastes nothing like watermelon?
So Rev says Twizzlers are garbage. Amen. Amen. I can't stand Twizzlers.
Midori is good. Midori is a watermelon liqueur. Actually, it's not. I always thought it was my whole life. And I looked it up, and it's a melon liqueur, but it's a specific melon, and I forgot what the melon was called.
To me, it tastes more like honeydew than anything.
I forgot what the melon's called now.
It was not the Midori is not flavored for honeydew, cantaloupe, or watermelon. It's a different melon.
It's a melon I've never heard of.
Oh yeah, banana flavored stuff I'm not a fan of. Luckily, there's not that many of those.
And how did they come up with calling it banana?
Rev says honey don't. Exactly.
Well, how did they even come up with the flavor to call it banana? Like banana flavored stuff tastes literally nothing like banana.
No, it just tastes like banana flavoring.
Yeah, it's the worst thing.
Okay.
All right, what's next?
You ready?
Yep.
For everything else, there's...
For everything else, there's... I've heard that a lot of times. For everything else, there's...
For everything else, there's... Oh, banana taffy is close. I agree.
Hallmark or something? I don't remember.
Nope.
Man, for everything else, there's...
It's not Hallmark because Hallmark is when you care to send the very best.
Oh, yeah. I hope that's not one of yours because now I'm going to get it when you say it. I've heard that. And say it one more time.
No, it is not Kay's Jewelers. And
for everything else...
Rev, that's hilarious, but it's not ketchup. Should be. That should be ketchup's slogan.
For everything else, there's... Now that someone said K's, which I'm not reading chat, I just heard you say it. It makes me think that. But that's a different slogan. And I know that one. I forgot it now. For everything else, there's... I don't know, babe. Tell me.
Let's stick with the one we're guessing, though.
That's for everything else, there's.
Okay.
That's what I said 70 times. All right. We're just going to put it up. Did anybody guess?
Nobody guessed correctly.
Oh, for everything else, there's MasterCard.
There are some things money can't buy.
But
for everything else, there's MasterCard. That was the whole slogan. Now it's just, I think, for everything else. They've kind of abbreviated it.
Yeah. Well, now that I see the MasterCard logo, I do remember that.
Yeah. So, remember the big scandal with MasterCard in 2008? Google paid MasterCard for all of their users' data to use in advertising.
Yeah.
That was a big... That's my big trivia for you.
We just did a whole big trivia on candy.
Yeah.
Audience participation and everything.
Yeah. That's it. That's what I had.
All right.
You ready for the next one?
I got one more sip of whiskey here.
I don't think anybody really knows who put this campaign ad out with this slogan, but it is brilliant. It is if you're from our generation, this was a brilliant ad program that marketing, whatever you call it. Brilliant. I mean, absolutely brilliant. Everyone knew it immediately, but I don't think anybody knew who actually ran it. So
so it's a great slogan, but no one could associate it with the actual product.
So this became a slogan in 1993, and I don't think anybody really... I will be bowled over if you guys know who actually did this.
I'm going to know it. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm going to know it.
All right. It's Got Milk.
That was the American Council for Milk. Or the National Council for Milk or whatever.
No.
Oh, the American Dairy Council.
No.
Or some shit like that.
No.
Really?
No.
I honestly thought it was like the National or the American Dairy Council.
No.
Okay.
You're close, though.
Is it Borden's or like one of the milk companies?
No.
Was it a dairy company?
No.
Why?
Well, yes, it was the...
Why would anyone give a shit about Got Milk if it's not...
No, Beryl, it's not Oak Farms.
Okay, well, let's put it up on the screen so we all know who it is.
Well, there's the ad
That's
itself.
in the middle. What's his name?
Malcolm in the middle. Which I thought that once Strong Kids that Ribs Cages show and they
does it say on here the person? No. Milk has 9 essential nutrients for kids' active bodies needs, which means you better. Why would that not be the National Council of Milk?
So it was the California Milk Processors Board that put this out. And their slogan before that was, before Got Milk, because this came out in 93 when we were adults. Mm-hmm. What was it before that? Do you remember what the milk... Milk,
it does a body good.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Yep, it was milk.
Milk has always had the best slogans that everyone remembers.
It was.
Forever.
Oh, yeah, it is. That is Frankie Muniz. You're right, from Malcolm in the Middle. Is he in anything else? Is he in anything else?
He's in the middle.
But is he anywhere other than in the middle?
Probably. If we looked up his IMDb, he's probably got a pretty solid list of
I'm impressed that you remember. It does a body milk. It does a body good.
It does a body good.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you know what? All kinds of funny sayings came out of that. Like sex, it does a body good. Milk, chocolate, it does a body good. It didn't matter. People would say that.
Makes you utterly strong. You know you're going to get me with your puns every time. Just keep them coming. I can't even. I love puns so much. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. I'm going to be really let down if you don't remember this one. But
I got it. Let's go.
But
I got it. Let's go.
We have different generations that watch us. So I think every generation probably will get this one. But the Breakfast of Champions.
Wheaties.
Oh,
you got... Oh, okay.
Who's on that box?
That's that Olympian.
That's Mary Lou Retton.
Mary Lou Retton.
That's
she was an Olympian.
Yeah, she was a gymnast.
Did I tell you my stories of collecting Wheatie boxes?
No.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you it right quick?
Sure.
Okay. So back when I used to be a big sports card collector in high school, I decided there was money in Wheaties boxes. Because there was old Wheaties boxes that were worth money. And so I was like, well, I'm going to start collecting Wheaties boxes so 20, 30 years from now, they'll be worth money. And I remember I bought a Tiger Woods one when he was on Wheaties.
Yeah, he was.
I bought a Michael Jordan one. There was another basketball player, I forgot who. I think there was Cal Ripken Jr., I think maybe, Ken Griffey Jr. Anyways, I bought 5 or 6 boxes as they came out. And then I put them in a box. My mistake, a cardboard box. And I had a storage unit. I put them in a storage unit because we were in the middle of moving. And I didn't take them out. Well, I went to get them out of the storage unit, and a rat got into the storage unit, and he ate through the cardboard box, and he ate all of my Wheaties boxes and ate all the Wheaties out of them because I didn't. Unopened boxes are worth more, so they still have Wheaties in them. And the rats destroyed my Wheaties boxes.
Mice is not mice.
Well, mice, rats. I don't know what they were. I didn't see them.
Bounty knows. Beryl, he knows. He said that it was mice.
Well, I don't know. I didn't see them. They could have been mice. They could have been raccoons. I don't know. But a rodent ate my Wheaties boxes. That's my Wheaties story. I don't have any of those boxes.
Did you know that Wheaties kick-started Ronald Reagan's acting career?
I did not know that.
He used to be a sports announcer, and he was assigned to like, they did everything, and they announced everything because it was back before they really televised everything. And he was assigned to do a Cubs and Sox game, so he went to training camp. And while he was there, he stopped off and did a audition. And was signed immediately for 7 years with the film company. Yeah. And one more.
The more you know.
The more you know. And another fun fact is Wheaties actually used to have a mascot instead of all the Olympians or all the sports people.
I did not know that.
It was a puppet lion named Champy. Champy.
A puppy lion.
Puppet.
A puppet lion.
Puppet lion.
And then Kellogg's was like, y'all better get the fuck out of here. Tony is our tiger. Okay.
Oh my God. It took me a minute to catch on. And then I was like, what are you even saying?
Wait, put your Wheaties back up. Put your Wheaties picture back up.
Okay, hold on. All right. She's up.
Okay, General Mills. Kellogg's makes... I was wondering if it was Kellogg's. Because if it was, they'd be like, oh, you know what? We'll just give the tiger to... But no, see, General Mills was like, and Kellogg's was like, hell no, we got the tiger. Y'all can't handle tiger.
So, a few people are going to be kicking themselves with this one.
Okay.
Okay? Every kiss begins with...
K.
Y'all were all over the wrong slogan earlier.
Every kiss... What is it?
Every kiss begins with K.
Every kiss begins with K.
I bet people wish we had weren't tone deaf.
I'm not tone deaf. I just don't have vocal cords that sing. And I don't even have a big Adam's apple. That's crazy.
What does that have to do with anything?
That's what the Adam's apple is. That's what the Adam's apple is. Cartilage that builds around your voice box.
Really?
That's why men typically have deeper voices than women, because during puberty we grow more cartilage around our voice box than women do. The Adam's apple is a cartilage around your voice box, which changes the pitch of your voice. Which is why boys they start talking funny when they're going through puberty, because they're getting all that cartilage around their voice box. Okay, anyways, we're not talking about random facts that Tim knows or Metal knows. We're talking about this stuff.
John's having lag issues. I'm sorry, John. I don't know what it could be. We got super fast internet in our neighborhood finally, and we upgraded.
Hell yeah, I'm on 30.
Hey, how did the Grim Reaper get a little icon of you? That's awesome.
Oh, you have to be a sub for that.
Did you sub us?
That's our sub thing.
Happy birthday to Red.
Yeah, if you're a sub, you get to
you get to have
a metal icon.
There's a red icon too.
Actually, I think you can just unlock it with this. Channel points.
There's a red...
Now, if you sub, you get it all the time, or you can use it one time if you save up your little points.
The artist that did Metal's guy, whatever you call him, has been working on mine, but we wanted them to be similar, so we wanted to stay with the same artist. So he's been working.
She'll have one soon, hopefully.
I will have one soon. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, Beryl's got you too. He got triplet. I had triplets.
See, now I think Beryl subbed. I don't think you can get 3 of them unless you can spend all the points on 3. I don't know how it works, but.
Okay, Beryl, we're happy to help you. Let's talk, brother. Okay, are you ready? You want to keep playing?
Ready.
You having fun?
I'm having fun.
You like it better?
Oh, he used points to all 3.
You like it better when I tell you show you the answer or tell you the answer, right?
Yeah, I like seeing the image. No, I don't like seeing the image first and trying to come up with it.
Yeah.
I like. It's easier if I hear it and I'm like, oh, that's so and so. Yeah.
Okay.
So what you got for me?
All right.
I noticed you got your winter scarf on for all this snow.
I do. I told you. This actually, my best friend who passed away had this scarf made for me by his aunt the year before he passed. So I very rarely wear it, and I thought I would wear my winter scarf. But to be honest with you, it's getting hot in her.
It's time to take it off.
It's getting hot in her.
It's cold outside, but we got the heat on in here.
Yeah. So let my group.
And I just got my Zelina Vegas shirt on.
We were watching her stream earlier.
Yeah, we were.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
The best a man can get.
Gillette.
You can
Wait,
get
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No,
Gillette.
You already said Gillette.
Okay, but it's on delay, so they didn't hear me, so they got to say it also.
So here's what's interesting about Gillette. Does everybody know when Dollar Shave Club came out, their whole marketing premise behind Dollar Shave Club?
Yeah, it was a subscription-based razor.
But they were going to make their money off of
subscriptions.
The blades, not the razors.
They give you a free razor or the razor part, and then you bought the blades.
Right, but yes. the whole business plan was make money off the blades, not the razors. Mm-hmm. Give the razor for free and have the person subscribe to the blades. So what's really, really interesting about that is Gillette was the one who thought of that. He was the very first person that did that, and now all these years later, his first sale was in 1903, and in the 2000s, mid 2000s, Dollar Shave Club came up with the exact same freaking idea that Gillette had in 1903. So don't be so impressed.
John's giving me a hard time about jumping the gun and not counting to 5.
Yeah, he's not. He needs to stop jumping the gun.
Hey Rev, appreciate the follow, and Grim Reaper subscribed, so appreciate the subscription.
Oh, thank you so much.
But that being said, yes, I did know that, because even today, when you go to the grocery store and you can buy the one razor with the 3 blades in it for a certain price, and you're basically paying for 3 blades.
Yeah.
And they're giving you, but they didn't market it that way. You don't know you're getting that part for free. Also, the downside is Gillette has.
Thanks, Raina.
Gillette has. You have to pay $25 for a box of razors, where with the subscription for like Dollar Shave Club, I think it was like $8 or something. Like, so it's a cheaper way, anyways. But
thank you, Grim Reaper. Thank you, Raina. We appreciate y'all. So yes, but when Dollar Shave Club came out, it was the whole big, and now they're doing Billy. Billy's the new one for women. The whole idea there, same thing, free razor, just get your blades. I thought it was interesting that Gillette had already done that, but Bounty's right, they don't mail them. They didn't come up with mailing them to your house, so that is.
But they do now.
I don't know.
No, they do. I've heard commercials where they have their own. Who is it? It's a comedian that does their commercials now. I forget who it is, but there's a comedian that does their commercials and whatnot. But yeah,
Ralph's got all kinds of candy little hearts going on over there.
Yeah, he's an emote king.
Yeah, the Billy, there's Billy razors, and I don't even know if they spell it with the IE, but it's all over all the podcasts right now. Okay, you ready for another one?
I am ready.
Okay, let me get my act together here. Okay, think different.
That
don't
was a
answer
that was
quickly,
a though. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, because I don't know anyways. But I'm going to guess because it was a technology company, I believe. It was like IBM or Apple or
Rev's right.
somebody.
Rev, you are right. It is Apple.
Apple, okay. I was IBM or Apple.
Oh,
that
Harry's,
was my two choices.
Harry's is another.
You don't have the right.
Pay by mail razor.
Are you ready now?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Think different. Yeah, that's
Think
what
different.
I thought it was Apple, but I also thought it might have been IBM because IBM and Apple were very close in being competitors back in the day.
Yeah.
I think eventually didn't Apple buy IBM or something?
And John got that right. There's a long story about it. We did literally a whole freaking week of in business school about it. But some interesting facts about Apple. They made the first digital camera. Apple made the first digital camera.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Co-founder Wozniak sold his scientific calculator to raise capital for the company. That was an interesting fact. And iPad, the name iPad, do you know what inspired that name?
The ThinkPad?
I mean iPod.
Oh.
What inspired the name? And then we have after it became the iPad, the iPod, the iPhone, but do you know what inspired?
Literally everything.
Do you know what inspired the name of iPod?
The name iPod?
Mm-hmm. How they were inspired? Mm-hmm.
Nope. So I'll just let you tell me.
2001 Space Odyssey.
2001
really? Space Odyssey is credited with inspiring the name. And I'll just give you guys a warning. We may run over today, but not as bad as last time, I promise. All right. This one in our house, if you don't know this one, then you can just move out and pay your own bills because there's something wrong with you.
But I already live here and pay my own bills.
We need to take stock in this company.
Okay, then I probably know it. Go ahead and throw it up, or don't throw it up yet.
Okay.
Just tell me what it is.
So I'm going to tell you a few facts about it, and then I'll tell you the slogan, okay?
Well, shouldn't you tell the slogan first so we can guess? Because if you tell the facts, I might be able to guess it off the facts.
You won't.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
In that case,
okay. So they started in 1932 in the height of the Great Depression, which is when you know what
Ford.
it is. It's very interesting.
Okay.
And it was... I won't tell you the second fact. You're right.
Okay.
Okay. Bet you can't eat just one.
Bet you can't eat just one was Pringles.
And they were the first snack to air.
Was it Pringles?
It was not Pringles, and they were the first snack to air TV commercials.
Oh, that's interesting.
Rev is right. It is Lay's potato chips.
Ah, I'm not looking at chat. I have to guess.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Who said it? Rev, you're jumping the gun before I can answer. All right, let's put the image up for her.
Bet you can't. And this is God's honest truth.
Once you pop, you can't stop. That's Pringles.
Oh, that's Pringles.
Damn, it's close to the same. Okay.
Once you pop, you can't stop. I didn't get that one. I didn't have that one even anywhere near my list. There's so
Good thing I would have ruined it again, because I ruin like some of your shit every podcast. All right. So, Lay's, do you have any more interesting facts? So, Lay's was the first commercial?
For a snack.
For a snack ever. Mm-hmm. That's very interesting.
TV commercial.
That's also the slogan for twerking. Once you pop, you can't stop.
I'm not supposed to be getting worked up.
So that's fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
Y'all want to see me twerk?
No.
I've had whiskey. I will twerk.
No twerking.
Okay.
No twerking. Okay. You ready for the next one? Now remember, there's slogans and there's taglines. So Are
you going to tell me when you're doing a tagline instead of a slogan?
No, because you wouldn't know the difference. But when I say things, you'll say, well, I thought it was blank. And it's probably that you thought whatever you were thinking is the tagline.
And they're going to unsubscribe if I twerk. So I should not twerk.
Oh my gosh, please don't. Just everybody subscribe so he doesn't twerk. Okay, are you ready? Have a break. Have a...
Kit Kat. No?
Yeah, but don't even take a breath there.
Oh, well, I was going with the flow of what you said. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kit Kat. Was it Kit Kat? Let's put it on the screen and see.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. Lolo got it.
But then they changed it, right? Like something about sharing. Wasn't it like share the left, the right, something? I don't know.
I don't.
They did end up.
Remember, I told you these aren't all current.
Yeah, but I mean that was the one I remember. I don't even remember the current one, but it's something about sharing a Kit Kat.
Wasn't it?
No, that's Twix. The left and right.
Yeah,
is Twix.
the Twix is and wasn't Kit Kat like give me a break, give me a break.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Okay.
So I want to hear an interesting fact about Kit Kat.
I want to hear all the interesting facts.
Okay, so this one I thought was really cool. So they changed the wrapper to blue for 5 years.
I did not know that.
They did, to signify the change during World War II where they couldn't get milk to make milk chocolate, and they made it out of dark chocolate. And so they changed the wrapper to blue and sold it as dark chocolate. And they did something different with the cookie crisp inside of it. They couldn't get all the things that they needed to make it. Mm-hmm. So when it was in the blue wrapper, it was dark chocolate. It was
they're just like, it's blue. That means it's different. It's not what you're used to.
They basically, and they actually put a little note that said, like, due to the war, we can't get the ingredients that we need.
Lola likes dark chocolate. I don't. It's so bitter. I'm a milk chocolate fanboy.
I think it depends for me.
There's one dark chocolate I like. One, and that's a Mounds bar. But the chocolate is so thin on a Mounds bar, it's not that much chocolate. You're mostly eating coconut.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not a big fan of... Your mom loves dark chocolate, right?
My mom
loves dark chocolate. Yeah.
I prefer milk chocolate. I like Dove. My favorite chocolate is just the little Dove squares. Those are silky. Like, that commercial is true. That's one of the only commercials where I
You know what? Dove does make a
where I don't feel like I was lied to.
Yeah, no, that's very true. Dove makes a very, very fine milk chocolate.
What's a Bounty bar? Isn't that a Mounds?
A Bounty bar.
Isn't it the same as Mounds, but it just has dark chocolate?
No, that's Almond Joy.
Yeah.
Almond Joy has milk chocolate and almonds. Mounds has dark chocolate and no almonds.
Almond Joy has nuts. Mounds don't.
And the opposite chocolate. They don't say that. It's like, Almond Joy has nuts. Mounds don't. And a different kind of chocolate. They don't say that in the song, but in the jingle.
I don't know. But Bounties are dark chocolate.
I do prefer Almond Joy over Mounds. Probably because it's milk chocolate and I love almonds.
Bounties are dark chocolate. They are dark, aren't they, Raina? Bounty bar is similar to Mounds, but they have dark and milk chocolate. Okay.
Well, Mounds is dark chocolate.
But they have dark and milk.
Oh, yeah. They make both. So you can buy a Bounty that's dark or milk.
Apparently.
I don't know if I've ever had a Bounty bar, to be honest.
I don't think I have.
I'm pretty sure I have not.
Okay. So you're going to give everybody a chance to get this one?
Yes. Why, you know I'm going to know this one?
Just saying.
All right, let's go for it.
This is more of like a directive than a slogan.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Obey your thirst.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Obey your thirst.
Okay, I counted, even though I heard it, but I'm trying to remember.
John is still getting them, but it's showing it late, but he's still getting them. It's showing his answer after.
But you have to remember there's a delay.
Yeah. That's. But it is not Gatorade.
No, Obey Your Thirst was. I know that, and I can't think of it now. Obey Your Thirst. Don't read chat out loud.
I'm not.
Obey Your Thirst.
It's not Gatorade, guys.
I know it's not Gatorade. Obey Your Thirst.
Or Powerade. Rev got it.
Oh, well, I'm not looking at Rev's answer then.
You told me not to tell you when someone's got it.
Obey Your Thirst. Gosh, I remember that, and I can't think of what it is. Obey Your Thirst. It's not Kool-Aid, because that's, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just let me look. Oh, is it Powerade?
No.
Oh, Sprite. Obey Your Thirst. Yes. I knew once I saw it I would remember it, but Sprite. Obey Your Thirst.
So, what's interesting about Sprite is that you've told me this. I think you were the one that told me this, but I actually found this in my fact searching that it was It was Coca-Cola's response to 7-Up.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, what flavor is Sprite?
Sprite's lemon lime.
So, Sprite has an official flavor, and it's not lemon lime.
There's a freaking picture of a lemon and half a lemon and half a lime.
Yes, there is, and Sprite has an official flavor. Does anybody know Sprite's official flavor?
I thought it was lemon lime until just now. Citrus?
No.
As Barrel Bounty says?
No, they made their own name for their flavor.
Oh, it's a unique made-up name?
They made their own
name for their
flavor. Well, then just
tell us. Nobody's going to guess that.
It's not...
Three people said citrus.
It's actually called Limon.
Limon?
Limon.
That's not their own flavor?
It's lemon lime. They tout Sprite is limon flavored.
There's some beer salt that's called limon. because it's lime and lemon.
Well, Coca-Cola's smart, and they know more than
Very P. Okay.
Coca-Cola knows more than you do. So.
I'm sure they do, because they have lots of money.
They do. And they created their own flavor, and it's called Lyman.
So all the other limons out there, beer salt and everything else, copycat.
No, it's not spelled. That's limon.
Lemon.
You're thinking of limon, which is a different language. This is Lyman. It's Lymon or something. Lyman. That's limon. Okay?
Well, I think you have to have the apostrophe thing above the I, the little Mexican.
Well, you can't if you don't have your keyboard
and
turned
then it's
on.
lemon.
But that's limon. Okay.
Well,
Barrel. Yes, they did. They actually did. They did. But actually, they came out ahead. Coke still beats Pepsi. So
I'm
Team Pepsi. So
I like Pepsi too, but I might be the minority here. But I greatly prefer 7-Up over Sprite. I don't even drink Sprite. I don't like Sprite, but I actually like 7-Up.
I like Sprite better.
And also, there's no Seagram in Sprite. There's only Seagram in 7.
It's a 7 and 7.
7 and 7 is Seagram 7.
It should be a 7 in Lyman. Oh,
RC
Bounty,
Cola is
you're right.
my number one.
We're RC people, but you just don't see it as often. Yeah, RC then Pepsi.
But the RC's kind of out of the punching battle. It's Pepsi and Coke, but RC is still the superior cola.
Yeah, we're RC people too.
Yes.
Roll Crown for sure.
Yep.
Okay, you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Think outside the bun.
Think outside the bun was Taco Bell. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taco Bell. Am I correct? Because you're just laughing. Tell me if I'm right or wrong.
You don't want to wait at all. You're just like, I'm just going to say it.
Yeah. You know why? Because I'm a Taco Bell fanboy.
So do you remember when they had the $59, $79, $99 menu? Mm-hmm. Everything was either $59, $79.
Well, not everything, but they did have a menu of those things.
It's not Taco Bueno right now, obviously. We're on a delay, but... Okay, so does anybody know what Taco Bell was named after? Do you know? You just know Taco Bell. What was it named for?
It was named after a bell.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
And a taco.
No, the founder's name was Glenn Bell.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I did not know that.
That's how we ended up with Taco Bell.
Was his name spelled Bell?
Yes, it was.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Pinche, I don't know if that's supposed to be...
Pinche bello.
Well, it's 2 L's, so it could be... It depends on what... The pinche is in Spanish, so is... Bello. Pinche bello.
And I am a Taco Bell fanboy. You know that.
Yeah.
I love Taco Bell. And I'm
a Whataburger fangirl, and you're a Taco Bell fanboy.
And I'm not even a fan of Whataburger. But...
Hush your damn mouth.
Dairy Queen makes a better burger than Whataburger.
This is Texas.
Right, and Chicago owns them now, so
that is so sad.
But I don't know if they still make it, but if they do, Taco Bell has a chalupa that's covered in cheddar cheese and then fried, and that thing is heaven. I'm not joking. It's literally heaven. That thing is so good. And get your nacho fries while you can if they haven't gone away yet.
So a little bit of red trivia. I worked for Taco Bueno for years when I was younger, when I was in school. I don't like Taco Bueno. And I'm a Bueno person. That's why I don't really care for the Bell, because the Bueno, I was getting up at 4 in the morning.
Taco Casa still works out.
Everything fresh. Everything fresh. Now, Bueno has gone downhill, and the Grim Reaper, you can attest to this. From the years that I worked there as a teen and early young adult years, it was so much better than it is now. Oh, the Mexi dips were
so good. They did discontinue that.
We ate so much Taco Bueno, but Bell is even on a bad Bueno day, it's better than Bell on a good day.
What, you're saying a bad Bueno day is better than Taco Bell?
Yeah.
No way, Crunch Wraps? Man, you crazy. Chalupas, you crazy. Nacho fries?
Where else are you
going to crazy.
You can't get a Mexi dip and chip, and no matter what Taco Bell does, they cannot recreate the muchacho.
Who needs a muchacho?
Me.
No, man. You got the chalupa.
Oh, yeah, the whole lot of platter.
The chalupa is so good at Taco Bell. I can eat 17 chalupas in one setting.
Oh, and the mucho nachos. The mucho nachos are so better than that little tray of chips that they try to sell you at Taco Bell.
Is Bueno nationwide?
Well, they're a British company owned by the same. Well, when I worked there years and years ago, they were owned by Casa Bonita Corp, who also owned. What does that family eat? Black Eyed Pea. But I'm sure that's changed because it's been 30 years since I've worked there.
Now, there is a small independent taco chain that's only got 2 or 3 locations, and they're called Fast Taco. And they got one in Burleson and somewhere else around Burleson. I don't remember where. I can tell you right now, their tacos are legit. I mean, they are good. But if you're not a DFW Texas person, you probably haven't had them. But oh my God, they are good.
Oh, yeah, Rev, you can't compare Torchy's, like Bell and Bueno to Torchy's. Torchy's is definitely...
Oh, well, Torchy's is like Velvet Taco or something. It's like a step above.
Yeah.
We're talking about 99-cent tacos, and you're talking about $10 tacos.
Yeah.
It's a different
thing.
thing.
What's the other one that's like Torchy's, that's really close to Torchy's, that we have now? We have Torchy's and we have...
Fuzzies, maybe?
Fuzzies. I like Fuzzies for the fish tacos.
Fuzzies is good. Fuzzies has some damn good fish tacos. And their salads.
Yeah, they have really
Fuzzy's
good salads.
Fuzzies tacos or salads are good.
But the Torchytini, any of the like beverage drinks at Torchy's or even the tacos at Torchy's are love. You know what, Rev, you're right. Velvet Taco. You've got to say. Velvet
Taco is Torchy's to me. They're almost the same.
I like Velvet Taco over Torchy's just because I like their offerings a little.
So is Velvet Taco, I don't know where Rev is from, but I assume that was a local company.
I don't know. Dallas has Velvet Taco.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like Metroplex.
See, Velvet Taco doesn't have mixed drinks, but
well,
in Fort Worth they have margaritas and stuff. I know that.
We only go to Velvet Taco when we're drunk.
In Fort Worth.
And have already...
We're drunk in Fort Worth.
We don't go
That's when we go to Velvet Taco.
We don't go to Velvet Taco in search of drinks. We go to Velvet Taco because we need to
put carbs in this body
so that the Uber driver will take us.
So the Uber driver will handle us for a couple minutes.
Okay.
Oh, Rev is Tom.
Oh,
he's been there with us.
I was like, I don't know who that is. Okay.
He's like, yeah, I actually, every time y'all been to Velvet, I've been there with you.
He's the one that introduced us to Velvet. Like, we wouldn't
actually, I think that's true. Yeah. I think Roy's the one who brought us in the first place. Yeah.
Okay. So are you ready? So this is one where it's changed in our lifetime. It's in our lifetime, it's changed. And it's weird how they'll take a slogan and they'll just change it a little bit, like they're tweaking it. And when you hear this one from a business perspective, it will make sense why they changed it. It took me a minute and I was like, why would they change it after all these years? But it makes sense why. Okay.
So are you giving me the pre-change
I'm going to give you the one that we grew up with, and then I'll tell you what it is now.
I also have one that they have changed, if it's not the same one.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. And you're not going to say out the answer.
I will 5, 4, 3, 2, 1
Okay. Don't leave home without it.
That was 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was Discover Card.
It was not.
Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. That was...
Rev, it's not Amex. It's not Amex. Oh, yes, it is. I'm sorry.
It's Amex. I knew it was a credit card.
It is Amex. So it used to be when we were growing up, don't leave home without it. Oh, I'm so sorry. So when we were growing up, it was don't leave home without it. Do you know what it is now? I told you it's going to make sense why they changed it. Okay? Don't live life without it.
Don't live life
ain't
without
nobody
it.
leaving home to use their credit cards anymore. So it's don't live life without it.
Yeah.
Which makes perfect sense because you buy things online now and you don't need to leave your home.
I'm only going to say this because I don't think it's on your list.
Well, then why don't you wait?
No, let me say, because it makes sense with what you just said.
All right.
Okay. Ace Hardware.
It's not on my list.
I didn't think it would be. Okay, Ace Hardware. I don't even know if Ace Hardware is a national company or not. I just know it's local here. But Ace Hardware's slogan used to be, what was it?
I don't know.
It was to do with, somebody tell me what Ace Hardware's slogan is right quick. I'm waiting.
Do you know?
No, but it was
your
something...
neighborhood hardware store. Your neighborhood hardware store.
No, it was something about a man, and they changed it to make it non-sexist.
I don't... Oh, so that's helpful hardware man.
Yeah, it was Ace is a place for your helpful hardware man.
Okay.
They changed it to Ace is a place for your helpful hardware something else. They took the word man out. Oh, store. They made it Ace is a place that's a helpful hardware store or
something
whatever.
like that.
Because they didn't want it to be sexist anymore, and they took man out of it. So that's what I thought you were gonna kind of go with that.
No.
Because of they changed for the times, right? But
yeah.
All right.
No, that wasn't it. That was not what I was doing. Okay, and you're not cheating by looking at my iPad, are you? My ginormous iPad. Okay.
I am not looking at your ginormous iPad.
Okay. No penis required for Ace anymore. Okay.
No, you can have a vagina and go to Ace and build your own cabinets.
Ready?
I am ready.
Belong anywhere.
You got me on that one already.
Belong anywhere.
We'll give the chat a minute to see if they know it.
This company was established in 2008, so it's a newer company.
Oh, 08?
Yeah.
Well, that's, what, 12 years or so? 12, 13 years?
It's newer.
Newer. Anything past 2000 is newer.
Scientology. No. You want me to tell you what it is? So
chat's not responding, so I'm going to say go ahead.
Let me give you another hint. They have 6 million places throughout the world.
Say it again. What's the thing?
Belong anywhere.
Is it Facebook? Because that's what John says.
It's not Facebook. Belong anywhere. 6 million.
I don't know that one.
6 million physical places throughout the world.
I'm going to put it up now.
Okay. Airbnb.
Airbnb, really? I didn't know their slogan, so.
Beryl, you were right. It was a motel hotel, basically. Yep.
Well, it's people renting their bed or their couch as a.
No, it's not their couch. You can rent.
Some people do that. I
houses.
heard that. Some people will rent their couch for like $30 or something.
Perhaps.
Airbnb. No, I did not know.
When they first
Airbnb.
started, they weren't vetted very well, from what I've understood. I was reluctant. I travel for a living. I feel safer staying in a chain hotel. I'll be honest with you. I've never transitioned, but if you handle
couch surfing.
If you handle your own travel costs or travel expenses a lot, and you get a per diem, a lot of business people that I know will actually use Airbnb because it's so much less expensive, and they'll pocket the difference.
So like if they give you like $150 for a night, you go and get a $50 Airbnb and you put $100 in your pocket.
Especially if you're at the site for a week. Like I stay sometimes at the job sites for weeks, and so I'm happy that my company hasn't forced that because it makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable. But on a personal side, if I was taking my whole family, I'd feel fine. But me traveling alone as a single female, I don't feel comfortable renting random.
You know what my company did? I think I might have told you. But you know how like a few weeks ago I was asked to go to Louisiana to do, the overtime? Mm-hmm. They just bought a camper trailer. Yeah. A really large trailer. Yeah. And that's what they use instead of a hotel.
Yeah. If a lot of people who move job site to job site just get their own, and they keep their per diem as well. Okay. So no one knew that one.
No one knew that one. You got us all, babe. Okay. 3 points for Red.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Don't crack under pressure. Don't crack under pressure.
Under pressure.
Right on with you.
Was it Queen?
It's not Queen.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't, like, renting a house with my family is one thing, but for business alone by myself with somebody having the keys other than the front desk person and nobody in, like, a phone call, I mean, like a knock on the door away from me, not good. Okay, Eggland's best. No, don't crack under pressure. That's a good guess.
It does sound like an egg company, and I didn't think that until Beryl said that.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not an egg company?
It's not related to food.
It's not related to food. Don't crack under pressure.
It's probably a foundation. No, it's not. It's not.
Those are good guesses, though.
They are.
Rev said foundation also. No. Foundation repair. Everybody's saying.
Nothing to do with foundation repair. Mm-mm.
All right, babe. No one knows it, including
Crackle
me.
Bar. That's a good one. No.
So let's put it up. Are you ready? You haven't kicked me yet.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, Tag Heuer?
Mm-hmm.
There's only one thing I know about. I never even heard about Tag until Tiger Woods started being their spokesperson.
Really?
Yeah. The first time I ever saw a Tag watch was an ad with Tiger Woods. Fun fact from Metal.
Fun fact from Metal.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know another fun fact about Tag watches?
It's a fucking expensive fucking watch.
They have versions that are extremely expensive. You can get an
I agree with Beryl, though. That's a stupid slogan.
And they were the first watch to measure 1/1000th of a second. They're really nice watches, Grim Reaper. Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
and they're like the price of freaking, what's that famous ass watch that all the rich people want to have?
Rolls
not a Rolls Royce, that's a car. Rolex. They're like the price of a Rolex.
They can be.
But yet people still want to show off their Rolex. But if somebody shows off their tag, it's like, whatever. Like, they still haven't reached the level of Rolex, even though
Rolex has affordable versions too. So when I was at school, we had a whole thing on watches, and I was just baffled at the people that I went to school with, the watches that they wore and how many they had.
Swatch? We know what everyone was wearing when you were in high school. They were swatches.
When I was in business school.
Oh, business school. I thought you meant high school. Sorry. I was like, they were all wearing swatches.
What I think is interesting about watches is that people kind of stopped wearing them, and Apple was able to bring that back. That's
very true.
I did not think smartwatches in general brought back watch wearing because there was no need for it.
You bought me my last watch as a gift.
No need for it.
Which was a Fossil watch, like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
I wore it for about a year and a half, and I quit wearing it, and I never wore a watch until you bought me as a gift an Apple Watch. And now I wear it every single day.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's very true. Apple brought back wearing watches.
And that's one of the things that I thought was gone for good. I really did think that was gone for good. Okay, so this is one that I chose for personal reasons. Everybody's gonna know it, but I'm gonna do it.
Wine. Is it something to do with wine?
No, I'm gonna do it anyway because I just felt like paying homage this week. So the few, the proud,
the Marines. And I know why.
Semper Fi.
Van Bly's.
Yeah. So what I thought was interesting about this one was, did you know the Marines first gained their notoriety by fighting pirates?
No, but that's fucking awesome.
So if you have a few
That is fucking awesome. I did not know that.
So if you have a few minutes, I think their first battle was like in the Bahamas. And they gained notoriety by fighting by fighting pirates. So I thought that was
no way.
Yeah, you're right, Grim Reaper. First in, last out. That
is fucking awesome.
So if you ever have time, you should look that.
Oh my god! If I'd known that should be what they're telling the fucking 18-year-olds, seniors in high school.
You want to fight pirates?
We fought pirates. I would have joined the Marines in a heartbeat. My senior year of high school, if I'd known that.
So
I'm gonna go fucking fight some pirates.
So although they are their own branch of the military, they fall under the Department of the Navy. And people have fought with me about that before when I used to tell them that we were typically stationed on naval bases because my dad worked for is a Marine in life and in death, always a Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. But they fall under the Department of the Navy. So my dad actually worked with a bunch of Navy people.
What? Because they're on all the aircraft carriers.
Yeah. So I know that was an easy one, but I wanted to put that one in there. All right.
For Mr. Van Bly's, I'm gonna say it one more time right now.
I'm looking at my notes here so I can find it. Okay, here we go. You ready? Don't forget to give people a chance here. All right. Fly the friendly skies.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now Metal's gonna start naming airlines.
No, you don't get to name airlines. You have to let people guess.
I'm pretty sure it's. Wait, hold on. Fly the friendly skies? Is that what you said?
It's not American Airlines.
No, I thought it was United.
It is United.
Okay.
So I could be your mother. Got it right. It is United Airlines. So what interesting fact can I tell you? They merged with Continental Airlines in 2010. And then...
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So Continental's not around anymore. There's several airlines.
But now that you say that, I haven't seen a Continental jet in forever.
Well, 10 years.
Yeah.
11 years. Okay. So
I forgot that was an airline company.
Yeah. And so another interesting fact that I can tell you is before 1930, there were no female flight attendants. They were all male. And United had the...
On United?
In the industry, period.
Wait, what? Say the whole time frame again?
1930... flight attendants were male up until 1930.
Isn't that so odd? Because right now you associate that as a female job, not to be sexist, but that's just what it's associated to be, a female job.
Mm-hmm.
That is odd.
And so the first female flight attendant, Ellen Church, joined United's crew in 1930, and that was the first female flight attendant.
Wow.
Beryl, you're right. You can see the continental globe. If you look at United, that's the old continental globe.
It sure enough is, and I never noticed that. Fly the friendly skies.
Tom's gonna... Rev, I'm gonna smack you. He said men had to prove it could be done before giving it up to women. If I didn't really know him in real life, I'd ban him.
Banned, you're banned from... You better subscribe now or you're being banned.
Banning all the people. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
This is another give me, so just play along.
So do my 5 count.
Yeah. You ready?
Okay, yes.
Southwest is, Southwest, don't make me talk about airlines.
But you have to go to Love Field. Well, here in DFW anyway.
I'm an AA fangirl. I'm an AA fangirl. Period. End of story.
They have better movies.
They have better rates. They give
you free headphones. They give you free blankets.
You can get a seat that you know is yours, and you don't have to stand in line with a bunch of other people that don't know how to fly. I don't like Southwest. Southwest gives me major anxiety because I just, I don't.
Modern House is where it's at.
Yeah. So, oh my gosh, no. American Airlines for me all the way, and the hub is right here. I know a lot of people that fly Southwest.
It's inconvenient to go to Love Field from our house, from our location.
So the Love Field thing, having to go to Love Field is a big deal for me. But Southwest has something that's awesome that has made me reconsider if Metal had better vacation. You can earn a companion pass. Once you hit that every year, your companion can fly everywhere you go for free after that. So if you have a companion pass, you identify your companion, and then you can take your companion. So that's the one thing that's always appealed to me. In fact, with all this going on, Southwest sent a thing saying they'll honor your other flight statuses or your airline. Because that's the thing. Once you get involved in an airline, if you're a corporate traveler, you have these perks and you don't want to go back down the chain. So you're stuck.
You have to remember, she travels for a living.
Traveled for a living.
Traveled until COVID.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, and then, Rev's talking about his orange cello from Martin House. Man, Martin House beer.
Martin House is where it's at, dude. Like I said, second favorite brewery of all time is Martin House.
Who's your first?
You already know that
Odell.
answer. No.
Left hand.
No. Oh my God, I hope
Stone.
Wade's not watching.
Stone.
I hope Wade's not watching right now.
Oh, you meant local. Oh, yeah, Division.
No, period. Division is my all-time favorite, period.
But I didn't know we were counting local because we have tons of local on our list. So
we have lots of local, but Wade is still number 1 on my list nationwide.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Division Brewery. And we had Dirty Jobs as well with Derek. And I didn't know we were talking local, or I wouldn't have even guessed the way that I did. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. The Quicker Picker-Upper.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Charmin.
You don't have to count down, babe.
I do for the.
Take a drink, take a breath.
See, they said Bounty, Swifter, LOL. None of those are right.
Bounty's correct.
What did I say?
You said Charmin toilet paper.
Oh, I meant Bounty.
You said toilet paper.
I've had a lot of whiskey.
And then laughed at everybody that got it right.
Oh, you don't have your image up.
He's had a lot of whiskey, y'all, apparently.
No, I'm good.
Okay, so this fact, I mean, it's hard to find facts about Bounty, so I want to tell you something. It's gluten-free.
So you can eat it if you're on a gluten diet. That's really a fact you found?
Yes.
Who eats toilet paper or paper towels?
No. I could... I spend a lot of time on my research, y'all. I can't get worked up. I've been...
What?
I spend a lot of time...
You know what else is gluten-free?
Charmin.
Charmin is gluten-free. You know what else is gluten-free?
All right. And on
you know what else is gluten-free?
I don't... No, you've been drinking too much whiskey. You're not allowed to improv.
No, pretty much anything under the kitchen sink. It's all gluten-free.
Okay, so there is one other fact that is almost as useful as that fact, but if you buy just the Bounty Basic, you'll get 56 sheets in your roll. You can count them.
Is that including the ones where they do the half sheets?
No, a basic is the full sheet. Basic is the full sheet. Alrighty. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
And I warned everybody in advance we were running over. We are running over.
That's okay.
All right.
They're still here, so they're liking it.
Ready?
Yep.
Get in or get out?
Metal.
You might need to drink some water so we can finish this podcast.
I honestly don't know that one.
Get in or get out? ADT. Nope.
Grandma's house.
Grandma's house. Shut the door behind you. You weren't born in a barn.
You got your image?
I can. You want me to show you what it is?
I have no idea what that one is.
You guys are all going to feel dumb when I put this up here. So
no, get in, get out. I don't know that
one.
one.
Get in or get out. Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
Nintendo?
Nintendo. Get in or get out.
I don't recall that at all.
It says Nintendo.com. That was their slogan.
No, I believe you. I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, get in or get out was Nintendo. Well, and Beryl, I don't know if it was N64. It was just in Nintendo. Yes, it was. Beryl, you are 100% right. It was Nintendo 64 specifically. You're specifically right. It was specifically the N64. All right. You ready?
I'm more than ready.
All right. We love to fly, and it shows.
Okay, airline company. I'm going to obviously not say Southwest. Or no, not Southwest, but United. So.
Nope, not American Airlines.
Maybe it was Southwest. I don't know.
It's not Southwest, not Spirit.
Is it Norwegian?
No. Raina is right. It's Delta.
Ah. Oh, you don't have it.
Nope, you gotta wait. You gotta give me a minute.
Didn't get your kick. Sorry.
We love to fly and it shows. Broom makers. Okay, so what I thought was interesting about Delta was they're red, white, and blue. That's their colors. But in 1920, they changed all their uniforms of their staff to passport plum. So they wear like a purplish plum color uniform, which is really unusual. Usually,
what year was that?
1920.
1920.
Yeah, they changed it.
I think I've only flown Delta once ever, and I don't remember what color the uniform
There
was.
are times, the times for me when Delta is reasonably priced is when I go to the north, like to North Dakota, Upper and Lower Dakota. No, Top and Bottom Dakota.
Top and bottom. That's an inside joke.
When I go to Top and Bottom Dakota, I use Delta.
Wasn't there a minute, only a quick minute, that you were going to do some other airline other than American?
Not that I recall.
Okay, maybe not then.
All right. You ready?
I am very ready.
Okay. All the news that's fit to print.
Donald Trump.
All the news that's fit to... I intentionally left political things off of this list. There were many. So let's not...
All right, I won't bring up anything politics.
It's not Fox.
So, say it again.
Raina, you're right. You are right. All the news that's fit to print. You said you don't want me to tell you when someone gets it right because you want to guess.
Yeah, but I looked, so I know it's New York Times now because you said she's right.
Okay. Hey, Taylor, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so it is the New York Times. It's the New York Times. So what's interesting is they actually ran a contest in 1896 to rename themselves, or to rename their slogan, and there was a winner, and the winner got paid. The winner got paid money, and they chose not to change their slogan even after they did the whole contest. And then one other interesting fact is, do you know what New York Times is known for? What is the New
Crossword puzzles.
You know what New York Times is known for? Crossword
I used to do the shit out of those puzzles.
So there was a newspaper called New York World that doesn't exist anymore.
Okay.
And they were the first to print a crossword puzzle in 1913. Okay? And the New York Times responded by condemning it as a primitive form of mental exercise. And now they are known for the crossword puzzle after condemning the newspaper that first ran it for putting a crossword puzzle. Thought that was really interesting. Don't you?
Interesting indeed.
Don't you think that's interesting?
I do think that.
Okay. You ready?
I'm always ready.
All right, here you go. Think small. This is you're like this is your own personal logo or your own personal slogan.
Yeah, I went funny there for a minute. Think small.
Think small.
Legos?
Viagra. No,
Viagra.
Nope, Barrel's wrong.
That would be think soft or think hard. Would be the opposite of that.
Yeah. That would be kind of an interesting punny little way to do it. But no, it's think small. Anybody have any ideas?
Think small. Something small that's big. Something small that's big.
Maybe. It was produced from 1938 to 2003.
I don't know that, so we'll give the viewers a chance to answer.
Not microchips, Raina. It was produced from 1938 to 2003.
So it's not even a brand of microchips like...
No.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Rev just likes
I think Rev has some high-octane alcoholic beverage because he doesn't make any sense.
Me too, so we're on the same page.
Okay, I'll give you another hint.
Okay.
There's a world record.
Is it Tic Tacs first?
It is not, but that is
right.
a really good guess. Okay, I'm gonna put it up here because nobody's.
All right, put it up.
Okay.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Volkswagen?
Volkswagen.
You know what?
Think small.
I remember that literally. I literally remember that being their logo or their slogan.
Yeah.
I do remember that now.
So the Volkswagen Beetle was first just called Volkswagen Type 1. That was what the Beetle was originally called. And it was designed by Ferdinand Porsche. And it
the guy who made the Porsche?
Mm-hmm. And it was produced from 1938 to 2003.
Wait, so the guy who made Porsche also made Volkswagen?
Designed the Type 1.
I didn't know that. That's an interesting fact.
And the record...
German.
The record of people fitting into a Volkswagen Beetle was 57. 57.
That depends on the circus.
That's got to be some small people.
Clowns. They were not people, they were clowns.
Okay, it's a clown car. So since you guys did so good with that, I'm going to go with this one. This logo. This slogan. Think big.
Think Big was a technology company of some sort. Was it not?
Think big. Yeah, Barrel's right. They didn't say if they were alive or dead.
Think Big.
Nope, it's not Dallas. Not IBM. Mm-mm.
Think Big.
Not Dell.
I remember Think Big. And I can't remember who said that.
No.
We'll just give them a chance, and if they don't do it,
Not
then
HP,
we'll put
Barrel.
it up for you.
Not Dell.
Because I do remember a Think Big, and I don't remember who it was.
You want me to tell you?
I do.
You're going to kick yourself, probably.
I am definitely going to kick myself. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, IMAX. Yes, I knew that. Arrgh. Roy should have knew that. He's the moviegoer.
So, IMAX is 4,500 times larger than the average TV, and the film is strong enough that you can pull a truck with it.
The film? Like the actual film canister?
The IMAX film. The actual IMAX film. Oh, somebody's asking what you're drinking. You got to share your favorite drink again.
I am drinking... Now, this is new to me. I just bought it, but I absolutely love it. And it's a Jameson whiskey, but it's called Jameson Cold Brew. And it is Jameson Irish whiskey infused with natural cold brew coffee flavors.
And I am drinking just a little bit because I shouldn't be drinking, but I am drinking, this is McQueen and the Violet Fog handcrafted gin. Just a tiny, oh, there you go. Just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of it. And Rev is drinking limoncello from Martin Brewery. I know he said that. So, yeah. All right. Ready for the next one?
I am definitely ready for the next
I'm surprised you didn't get Think Big.
one. I am actually surprised about that too, because as soon as you put it up on the screen, I remembered exactly that was Think Big.
And I could be your mother's drinking water. Water's healthy.
Water is very
Beryl,
good.
you have 2 slogans.
But so is this whiskey
from a little way back that you want to share with us? I'll let him type them while I do the next one, and then once he has it up, maybe we can talk about it. Okay, so are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Okay, impossible is nothing. Impossible.
Is that an animation company? No.
But that would be a good one for like Pixar or something.
That's what I was thinking was Pixar. Impossible is nothing.
No, it's not Yoda, you two.
2 people said Yoda back to back.
Impossible is nothing.
Nothing is
Nothing.
impossible.
No, he always
Well, no, that would be the same sentence, though.
It's not Disney, Raina.
Impossible is nothing? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
That seems like an animation company.
It's not. It's not.
Obviously.
Not even close. It was created out of a sibling rivalry.
Is it Adidas?
The company was created out of a sibling rivalry. The company is Adidas.
Oh,
Impossible
that's so crazy because that's
nothing.
that's the only rivalry I know between siblings. Because Puma was his brother, the guy who came up with Puma, and actually America is the only place that calls it Adidas.
Everybody else calls it Adidas.
Adidas. Everywhere else in the world is Adidas. Adidas is American.
And you know why we call it Adidas?
Nope.
Because of the dang song.
No.
Yes, it is.
People are calling it Adidas
No,
before.
it's a proven
You talking about
fact.
the corn song?
Not the corn song, the rap song that Run
All
DMC.
Day I Dream About Sex?
No.
Oh, that's corn.
Tim, that is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about my Adidas. My Adidas.
Oh, so Run DMC made it called Adidas?
There's actually a proven fact that because the song got popular, more and more people started to mispronounce Adidas.
Yeah.
It happens. It happens in pop culture.
I didn't know that, but I do know that America is the only place that calls it Adidas. Every other country in the world calls it Adidas.
Yeah.
And his brother is the person who got in a fight with him and separated and made his own company, which was Puma.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
I did know that fact.
And did you know that they invented shower shoes?
I did not know that.
In the 1960s.
Wait,
Adidas...
I didn't even know. Hold on, everyone listening. I didn't know shower shoes were a thing yet. I'm about to buy some to go with my shower beer.
What do you mean? No, not for your home showers. It's for like when you go to the gym or when you go. Shower shoes are not for at-home use because your at-home shower's clean. You don't wear shower.
Have you seen our at-home shower?
Yes, I'm the one that gets on my hands and knees and cleans it.
No, I'm just joking, of course.
You're crazy. Yeah. So Adidas.
I did not know that.
So Bounty has one for us. He says, "Down home, down the street." Is that Cracker Barrel? What is that?
Down home, down the street.
Home,
that almost sounds like down home, down the street.
No, down on the corner.
Okay, yeah.
Or out on the corner. Down home. What could it be?
Out on the street.
Down home, down the street. Cracker Barrel. Black Eyed Pea.
I have no idea.
It's got to be a restaurant. It's got to be down home cooking, right?
Down home, down the street.
I don't.
Piggly Wiggly, he said.
Piggly Wiggly.
What the hell is a Piggly Wiggly?
It's a grocery store.
I never heard of a Piggly Wiggly.
Are you kidding me right
Where's
now?
Piggly Wiggly at?
They don't have any around here anymore.
Well, then that would explain why I don't know what a Piggly Wiggly is.
But you had to have had them growing up.
No, I've never had no pig. We had H-E-B growing up.
Well, we had...
I never even seen a Kroger till I moved to the DFW area. There was literally no grocery store other than H-E-B.
We had Piggly Wiggly and we had Food Lion. Food Lion and Piggly Wiggly.
I never even heard of a Food Line.
Food Lion.
Food Lion. Never heard of that. That's even dumber than Food Line.
Food Lion.
I know Food Lion is dumber than Food Line. Who came up with Food Lion? Did I ever tell you the story about Uncle Ralph?
You've had a lot to drink. Do we need to hear your story about your Uncle Ralph?
No, but he was a funny old man, and he's the one who got me into fishing and taught me fishing and stuff like that. But
I didn't even know you had an Uncle Ralph.
He was a great old man. Great old man. He passed away, R.I.P. Well, 25 years ago. But nonetheless, We were driving to a fishing spot, and it was when Albertsons was brand new. No, Albertsons in Austin, anyways, sold to a company, and they named their company Apple Tree. Okay. And he was like, Apple Tree, that's a dumb name. Why not name it Horse Apple? And I never understood that. I was like, why is Horse Apple better? Why is Horse Apple better than Apple Tree? But anyways.
Glad your drink is good.
My drink is good.
Wiggly used to be in a lot of regions nationwide, but mostly in the southeast. Don't do it yet. I haven't even asked you anything. Okay?
Oh, all right.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Make believe.
Disney.
No.
Pixar.
No. It's not Pixar. It's not Disney. It's not either of those types of companies either. I don't even know how you would... I guess it's technology. It's technology.
And it was called Make Believe? Is it Legos or DreamWorks?
It's not Legos. It's not DreamWorks.
See, Raina said DreamWorks, so she was on the same line as me.
It is not, but it is from the Latin word for sound.
Rev said OnlyFans.
It's not OnlyFans. So the name of the company is from the Latin word for sound.
I wish I knew that.
Okay, well, I'll show you.
Sony.
Make believe.
Oh, you know what? Now that I see that, I know that.
And Rev, the sound, the Latin word for sound is Sonos, which they used to make Sony. So you want to know an interesting fact about Sony?
I do.
They make a federal issued prison radio that's clear, that allows you to hear radio through prison walls, but you can still also make sure that you can see through it. And the model number for that is SRF 39FP, and the FP stands for federal prison. It's made specifically for federal prisons.
Are you saying that's like a frequency you can...
No, it's a radio.
Mm-hmm.
It's a handheld radio, portable with headphones radio that they make for use in prisons, in federal prisons. It's made for federal prisons.
Who uses it? Guards?
The inmates use it.
The inmates use a radio?
To listen to music.
I didn't know that.
How else would they listen to music?
I didn't think they were allowed to. It's prison.
You can watch TV in prison.
I know.
Drink some water. Seriously, drink some water. Do yourself a favor. You have to go to work in the morning. All right. You guys are going to keep on and keep on and keep on, so I'm going to do this one. The happiest place on earth.
That has to be Disney.
The happiest place on earth.
It has to be Disney.
Yes, it's Disney.
Oh, okay.
It's Disneyland. Disneyland, specifically. The happiest place on earth is Disneyland.
So which one is in Florida and which one's in California?
Well, I've been to the one in I've been to the one in Orlando, and I believe it's with Universal. I don't remember.
Disneyland is in California.
Yeah. And then the world is in Florida.
Okay.
We're not.
So Disneyland is California, so that's the happiest. California is the happiest.
So
place.
A few facts about Disneyland. In Tomorrowland, all the plants are edible. All of them. I don't know if they want you eating them, but they're edible. And there's a pet cemetery behind the Haunted Mansion. They don't bury real pets. They bury like Mr. Toad from the old Toad books. And most people know there's 200 feral cats that live in Disneyland. They just wander around.
What?
Yeah. For real.
I've never been to either Disney's.
We leave him at home when we go because he doesn't know how to hold his liquor. Okay. You ready? Seafood differently. Seafood differently.
Red Lobster is my guess.
Well, you didn't give anybody else a chance to guess, so of course.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can put it up.
Red Lobster.
You can put it up. You've already guessed it.
Oh. But you know, everybody probably guessed that.
No one had a chance to guess. Just you. So Red Lobster, also the same founder as Olive Garden. If you didn't know, those two are related.
I actually did not.
They sell over 395 million of their biscuits every year. It's a lot of freaking biscuits. And they actually invented popcorn shrimp. Red Lobster invented popcorn shrimp.
That is crazy.
Okay.
Everyone has popcorn shrimp nowadays.
Yeah, but Red Lobster claims to invented it. All right. Let's go places. They do give the biscuits away, but it's you. I guess they're saying that you buy them with your meal.
Let's go places.
Let's go places. Greyhound's a great guess, but that's not right, Raina. It's not right.
I know I've heard that, but I can't remember where.
It's not Amtrak either. Nope. You don't have a guess?
I've heard it, but I can't place it. So no, I don't have a guess, unfortunately.
GMC. No. Nope.
Oh.
It's not. That's not correct. Okay, we'll just leave it up there. Or not Uber. Not Honda. You guys are close though. Go ahead and put it up there, Tim.
You got it now?
It's Toyota.
Oh, I have heard that now that you say that.
So Toyota used to be called Toyota with a D originally. I don't know if it was Toyota originally.
Really?
It's now Toyota. And then a fun fact about Toyota is 80% of all the Toyotas sold in the last 20 years are still on the road today. But most people know that about Toyota. They're very dependable.
They have a very high resale value.
Yeah.
Because they're dependable for a long time.
Yep. That is true. All right. Quality never goes out of style.
Oh, goodness, I've heard that.
Take a deep breath and let somebody guess. Everyone keeps their Toyotas. Yeah, that's true.
I still have mine.
Cocaine. Quality never goes out of style.
Is it like a designer?
No, but it is Levi's.
Oh.
Raina's right. Quality never goes out of style. It's never good. The answer's never going to be cocaine, Rev. I promise you, it's never going to be.
Still cocaine.
Never. So, fun fact about Levi's, they did the Field of Jeans in 2014, where they filled the 49ers field completely with with donated blue jeans, completely the field of jeans, and then they donated them all to Goodwill.
Huh.
Yep.
It seems like I heard that slogan, but I don't really remember it. Like when Levi's came up, I'm not like, yeah, oh yeah, that was Levi's.
All right. Move the way you want. Move the way you want.
I don't know that I know that one.
No? Jockey's a good guess, though. Good guess.
Is it U-Haul? Is it Tampax?
No, it's not Tampax. Not U-Haul.
I don't know that one, so I'm not going to guess that one.
All right. Nope, not Haynes. It's not even in that
Uber?
in that vein. Uber.
I don't remember that.
Move the way you want. Yep.
Isn't it crazy? Because Uber's kind of a new company.
Mm-hmm.
Well, newish within, whatever, but...
I don't have any facts to share about Uber besides somebody stabbed their Uber driver to death. Wait, this week. Or did the Uber driver stab them to death? There was a death in an Uber this week. So, Beryl has, if you want to hang out, you've got to take her out. What on earth could that be? If you want to hang out, you've got to take her out. OnlyFans? I don't know. What is that?
OnlyFans? Why are you gonna take somebody out in OnlyFans?
I don't know. I'm just very confused. Cocaine. Oh, okay. Beryl finally got one that Rev could answer. I'm sorry. I was reading the statistics on homicides in Ubers, and I might not let my kids go in the Uber anymore. Okay, this one's easy. Somebody's got to get this one. I did not mean to stump y'all this badly, I swear.
You've been pretty tough on us.
Save money, live better.
Save money, live better. Blah. I remember that. Save money,
live better.
Something. Save money, live better.
Ah, Taylor, you're right.
Oh, Walmart. That is Walmart. Dang it.
So did you know Walmart was never successful in Germany? Germans don't want it.
Really?
No.
I wonder what their big giant superstore is in Germany.
Sam Walden also didn't believe in donating money or being philanthropic in any way, but his family has rectified that since his death. They give his money.
That's good.
Yep, they sure do. Okay.
John knew Walmart too.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Taylor's the one that said it. Yeah.
Imagination at work.
Pixar?
I don't even know if that's methamphetamines is spelled correctly. Sorry. Rev is distracting me. No. Imagination at work. It is not DreamWorks. It is not.
It's not Pixar?
It's not Pixar. No.
Imagination at work.
Imagination at work. It's not Subway.
That sounds like something Pixar, but you said no.
It's not.
Imagination at work. Is it a movie company?
It is not. Google,
okay.
No. Mushroom sellers? No. Nope. Nope and nope. Okay.
All right, baby. How about you just tell us? Oh, I knew that. Oh my God, I knew that. Damn it.
It's founded by Thomas Edison, who insisted on continually electrocuting animals to get people to subscribe to his new way of electricity. He would just go around electrocuting animals to show everybody how powerful his new electricity was.
That's crazy nuts.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, but they do. Rev's right. They bring good things to life. That was the old G.
I remember the bring good thing, but I remember that one too.
Yeah. Can you hear? Oh, John has. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
That was Verizon.
That's Verizon. That was actually one of the ones I didn't do on my list. Yep. Okay, you ready? America runs on.
American one runs on.
Take a breath.
5, 4, 3.
You don't have to actually count.
1. Duncan.
Yes.
Look how good I am. I got 1 out of the last 20.
Did you know each country has its own Dunkin' Donut? Did you know that?
Are they called different things, or are they called Dunkin'
In
Donut?
Singapore, they have a wasabi cheese and seaweed. In Asian countries, they have a mochi. And in China, they have dry pork and seaweed. Each country has its...
That's not a donut, is it?
Yeah, it's a donut. They have their own donut that appeals... Each country has their own donut that appeals to the people in that country.
Oh. The mochi sounds good, because I like the mochi ice cream.
Taylor likes mochi, too. I don't like mochi.
Mochi's fine. It's just the ice cream that's covered in rice. It's basically... sushi ice cream.
Raina, you're going to kick me? I didn't even look up the U.S.'s. I just figured ours was probably...
Jelly.
Ours was probably the...
Jelly donut.
Chocolate. I figured ours was dumb.
It's probably jelly donut.
Yeah, you're probably right. I don't even know why. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm. I'm very ready.
Is it in you?
Is it in you?
Is it in you?
Holy cow, I've heard that so many times. Somebody's going to say it in chat.
No, Rev is just guessing enema, which is not right. And it would be a brand anyway. These are all brands. So
is it in you?
If your guess isn't a brand, you probably aren't right.
Oh my gosh, I know that. Is it in you? I've heard that.
Taylor's cracking himself up. Rev's cracking himself up.
Is it in you?
Is it in you?
I'm not even going to make one of my small penis jokes.
Okay.
Are you ready to show us?
Yeah, I will.
Oh, Gatorade. Yes, I remember that.
So what's interesting about Gatorade, I'm trying to give you a little bit of facts about these companies, but what's interesting about Gatorade is this, and I'm going to bring up another picture to show you. This, I don't make this shit up. I swear I don't.
I do know some Gatorade.
It's on the interweb. Okay, so that is made by Pittsburgh Brewing Company, and it is Hoppin' Gator, which is a beer product made with Gatorade, and it was produced up until 2004. Ugh.
I didn't know that. But do you know where Gatorade got their name from?
Yeah, you can tell the story, yeah.
Oh, you already know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you can tell it.
No, it's fine. I did all the research, so of course I know.
Oh, this is just random facts I know because I know stupid random facts.
So share it. I didn't even put
it was
down.
The University of Florida, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it was.
Was their chemistry department or science department or whatever was trying to come up with a sports drink for their football team. And they came up with this formula, and they called it the Gatorades because of the Florida Gators.
Yep.
And they gave it to their football team, which is the Florida Gators.
Which
and
Beryl
they
said, yeah.
called it Gatorade.
Mm-hmm.
And
it tasted like absolute shit, but they drank it anyway.
It tasted shitty, but it gave them the energy they needed for their game.
Yep.
And over time, they refined the flavors and marketed it as Gatorade. And I think Coca-Cola bought them or something.
So, John put, the more you play with it, the harder it is. That a real slogan? Are y'all fucking with me? Did y'all just want me to read that out loud?
Because I know the answer to that, but I'm not going to say it.
Did you just want me to read that out loud? Did you trick me? Or
the more you play with it,
I think he's just trying. I don't know if they're trying to trick us to get us to read what they type. I don't trust these people. I don't know about that, John. Fact check. I don't know. All right. Next one. Open happiness.
I don't think I've ever heard that slogan.
Open happiness.
Open happiness.
Yeah.
I'm at a loss. So if they don't respond, then we'll just throw
Anybody
your
want to
image
take
up.
a guess at open happiness?
Open happiness.
I don't like to give them too much time to Google. Sega. No.
Hold on. Taylor said,
Jim
it
Beam.
was great to hear you read out loud. You literally said the company.
I did? The more you play with it,
It's Coke.
Taylor, it is Coke. Open happiness.
I never heard that slogan.
Yep.
But Coke's probably had 3 billion slogans. They change their slogan once every 8 months, I swear.
It's open happiness. I can't think of any other Coke
Oh,
slogans.
he said I mentioned Coke at the Gatorade thing. But not related to this. That was just, I think Coke bought Gatorade.
Oh, he wasn't guessing Coke. He was saying that... Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't know open happiness was
I don't
Coke.
remember any of the other Coke slogans. There's been a lot. But if it wasn't open happiness, what was it? Because I don't remember.
I don't even remember
Have
open
a Coke
happiness.
and a smile. Have a Coke and a smile. I remember that one. Yep.
The only thing I remember memorably from Coca-Cola was their little thing on We Are the World. Like, we want to buy the world a Coke. Like, I remember that, but that's the only thing I remember.
All right. So, ready?
I'm ready.
The snack that smiles back.
Oh, goldfish. Oh, wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goldfish.
Sorry, I was reading. Yes, it is goldfish.
Ah, I know that one. But so does everyone else.
The snack that smiles back is goldfish. So did you know this? The fish on the front has a name. Does anybody know the fish's name?
Charlie.
It's not Charlie.
Sam.
It's not Sam.
Cheddar.
It's not Cheddar. Let's let somebody else guess.
Okay. Is it Frank?
No, it's not Frank.
Well, I'm not. That's not me. I'm reading
It's
now.
not Fishy. So the fish on the front's name is Finn.
That's a great name.
Finn. And only 40% of the fish in the bags have smiles. Not every fish has a smile.
Oh, you serious?
40%.
I never looked at that, so I didn't know that.
Yeah. Not every fish has a smile.
That is crazy.
The
You
more
know,
you know.
and personally, goldfish are one of the nastiest crackers in the world.
I love them.
I hate them. They taste like I'm eating paper.
Taylor, they're not all happy. Not everybody can be happy.
I do not like goldfish. And I've tried all the flavors and the pretzel ones and everything. I have not found
all the
one
snacks.
I like.
Not all the snacks smile back.
I've not found one that I like.
It was precision drilling.
What was precision drilling?
I'm guessing the more you play with it, the harder it gets. That's a terrible slogan. It's a terrible slogan. And it doesn't have anything to do with drilling.
And why do you play with something you're drilling?
Right.
Your holes are gold.
See, I don't know I don't trust these. Don't read those. I don't believe these guys. I think they're making stuff up. Oh my gosh. Could be silly putty. I don't even know what. Oh my, I can't stop. I can't
stop reading this for a minute.
Okay.
Stop reading responses and go on with your thing.
All right. So then this one, the very last one, I thought is either.
Oh, we're at the end already?
Yeah. So it's either my own personal slogan or a product. You can decide. First they're sour, but then they're sweet. First they're sour, then they're sweet.
I would have to get Sour Patch right off the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I would have to get Sour Patch, even though I don't know that slogan. That would just be my guess.
Right. So you've already guessed it.
Okay.
Because you have
normal. I guess I didn't know they even had a slogan, but it just makes sense.
How is the more you play, the harder it gets Sega's slogan? That's a terrible marketing. Terrible. How did that make that past their? Ugh. So, Sour Patch Kids. Interesting fact about Sour Patch Kids. I'd never had one until recently on our camping trip with our friends. And they brought them for the Halloween. We were playing Left, Right, Center.
That's the first time we've ever had a Sour Patch?
Never had a Sour Patch Kid.
Oh, I've had them several times.
And I got him. I won the loot, and there were Sour Patch Kids in there. And they were so good. They were so good.
No, Sour Patch Kids are legit. I'll be honest. They're good.
They were so good. And so interesting fact, in the UK, you can buy just the severed heads. You don't have to get the whole kid.
They sell a head?
Yeah, the severed heads.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Have you seen the large ones?
Oh, yeah.
They make a large, just one Sour Patch Kid.
So, Bounty, what is Paula Dean's slogan?
Paula Dean? I didn't know she even had her own slogan.
No, I don't. What was it? More butter?
Oh.
More butter?
It took us off.
Put a little south in your mouth. Ew.
Was that for real her slogan, though?
It was rated one of the worst slogans. John, I believe that. I fully, wholeheartedly believe that.
Yeah, because I don't understand how it makes sense either.
So we'll do a couple more where you can take a guess, but I'm going to show you the logo. Did we do this one yet?
Oh, we're doing the logos first?
We'll let everybody else guess.
I'll let everyone else say.
Okay.
Capital One. Oh, I know this one. I'm not going to look at chat. Tell me when I can do my thing.
The more you play, the harder the levels get. I got why, but...
Yeah, but that depends on the game. Mm-hmm. For Sega, I'm on the Capital One right now. That's my brain.
Yeah, you have a one-track mind. And for a minute, it was on that bottle of whiskey, and now it's on Capital.
I'm not gonna look at the chat because I want to say because I know this one. So don't tell me what other people are saying. Just say when I can.
No one's saying anything yet.
Oh, well then it's what's in your wallet.
You're right.
I'm just gonna say
it's what's in your wallet.
Yeah, I knew that one.
And what about? Did we do this? Did we do this one yet? Did we do this one yet?
We did earlier, yeah. Finger licking good.
Okay. Then I have one more.
One more. Uno mas.
Uno mas.
You ready for it? Sure. Budweiser. Shit beer. That would be my slogan.
Shit beer for the masses.
The only thing I remember about Budweiser, I'll be honest, is, and it might have been Bud Light, I don't remember, but it was
Raina got it.
It was
Raina and the Grim Reaper. Oh, where I say, what's up?
Oh, King of Beers. I do remember that now.
What's up? Where they call
Yeah,
each
that's
other.
what I remember is the what's up.
What's
What's up?
And then they would also do the Bud. Why?
Oh, the frogs.
Frogs.
Yes,
The
the
Bud.
Budweiser frogs. I forgot about those guys.
So Budweiser. Yeah, they would do those. Okay. You want a few more?
If you got them.
Okay.
Do you have pictures for these?
No.
Okay.
Okay. These are going to be easy. Easy. So.
I like easy because I haven't got many.
I'll tell you the name of the company and I want you to tell me their slogan.
First off, I thought I was going to ace this and I haven't gotten most of them. So I'm good for some easy ones.
Okay. So what's State Farm's slogan?
State Farm. We got you covered or something? No. Man, I thought you was going to give me easy one. Okay, let's see if people say here. State Farm is there.
Well, yeah, it is. It's State Farm is there. It's like a good neighbor.
Oh, I remember that now. See, now all I know is Jake from State Farm.
Yeah.
That's all I remember now is Jake from State Farm.
What you
That's
wearing?
all I remember now.
Okay. What about Red Bull?
Red Bull gives you wings.
So you can, but it used to be it gives you wings so you can fly.
I didn't hear the so you can fly part.
Yep. So, who do you think this is? All for freedom, freedom for all.
Before you say that, you said, who do you think this is? And it made me think of Hootie and the Blowfish right off the bat. But anyways, go ahead.
Who do you think this is?
Hootie and the Blowfish again.
All for freedom, freedom for all.
All for freedom, freedom for all. Man, that sounds like something that Abraham Lincoln would have said. Or George Washington.
No, this is a company. All of these are companies. These are companies.
No, I know that, but it's confused my brain. We'll see what everyone else says.
Yeah.
Official Sega ad. Because I don't know this one. I'll just be honest.
This one I did not know. And I was like, oh, that's cool.
I thought you were giving us easy ones. But you didn't even know it.
No. So, all for freedom, freedom for all is Harley Davidson. Which
I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Everywhere you want to be. Everywhere you want to be.
That's a credit card. 54321. That's a credit card.
Everywhere you want to be.
Was that a credit card?
Maybe.
This is me now. Is it a credit card?
What are you even talking about? Visa, Raina. Yes, it's Visa.
Okay, Visa. You could have said yes and I would have said Visa.
Okay. I'll give you one.
All right.
Nothing runs like a...
Nothing runs like a... Nothing runs like a... Oh my God, I know that one.
Rev, you got it. Like a deer.
Oh,
John
like
Deere.
a John Deere. Oh my goodness, I did. Man.
I think this is the one you were thinking of earlier, but you're in good hands.
Allstate. 54321. Allstate.
And then I'm not a fan of cats, so I didn't put this one, but I still thought it was good. Tastes so good, cats will ask for it by name. Tastes so good.
Fancy Feast.
No.
Really? That's the only cat food I know.
No. Tastes so good, cats will ask for it by name.
Is it Whiskas?
No.
Is it Meow Mix?
It is Meow Mix.
Oh, Beryl got it.
And we don't know how to check our whispers. We're noobs.
And then, the Grim Reaper got it. Second.
Good to the last drop.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They can't type that fast. Your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 doesn't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good to the last drop. Maxwell House.
It's not Folgers.
It's a Maxwell House.
It's Maxwell House.
Oh, look who's on top.
All right. And then we've got makes quitting suck less.
I've never heard that slogan before. Make quitting
suck less.
So this would be somebody who promotes quitting. I'm just going to see what people say. Nicorette? Is it Nicorette?
It is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Rev and Taylor both got Nicorette.
And to wrap it up for you.
For me?
Because we need to wrap it up for you. That was easy.
Oh, that's the Staples button.
That
right?
was Staples.
Staples.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Staples.
So, John, you're right. Next week we've got to get some kind of shot caller because he just will answer before anybody has even a chance to think. So that we will have to work that out. We'll have to do a test run and test out the shot caller. So
hey, until you're on this end of the mic, it's harder than you think.
To keep
it
your
really
mouth
is
shut.
harder than you think to keep your mouth shut for a minute or for a second or whatever.
So next Sunday, 6 o'clock. Ramblin' John is co-hosting with us.
Yes, Ramblin' John will be on, and he's going to be doing music lyric trivia.
Obscure or not lyrics. He's going to give us the lyrics, and we're all going to try to guess the song or the artist. And we're going to shock Tim every time he...
I'm not wearing no damn shot collar. I'm not wearing no damn shot collar.
He doesn't have it, Beryl. I'm sorry, he doesn't have his phone on him.
I don't have my phone. I don't know where it is.
All right. Well, we appreciate y'all. As always, thanks for the subs this week. That's awesome. Thanks to all of our new followers.
And also we did start our YouTube channel.
We did.
So every video that we make, we are uploading to YouTube. You have to search for ReddMetal, but there's a space between ReddMetal because some guy that hasn't posted in 8 years is ReddMetal.
Yeah. So we can't
So
get Red
unfortunately, we're red and metal, two different words.
But you can watch our videos there after the fact, and you can subscribe there if you can't make them live.
Yeah. So even if you subscribe here, go to our YouTube and subscribe there just so we can get some activity going there because we just started that.
So you can watch them there, and then eventually when we start streaming our board games, we will put those there as well if you are interested in board gaming in any way. Otherwise, we will see you next week at 6 o'clock to go over obscure or not song lyrics with Ramblin' John.
Yes, next week is Ramblin' John, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
All right.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Good night.
Night, y'all.